Hey guys, it's me again and I'm back with another video like I promised. So, obviously today is a very important day, it's a big day that Boris Johnson announced this whole lockdown thing on the phone again. So, restrictions by 21st of June, shops, hairdressers, gyms and other hospitality. Outdoor hospitality could reopen on 12th of April in England and planned set up OPM. From 17th of May, 2 households might be allowed to mix in homes, while the rule of six could apply in places like pubs. Of March, all schools were open with outdoor, after-school sports and activities allowed. Recreation and outdoor public spaces, such as park, will be allowed between two people, meaning they will be allowed to sit down for coffee, drink or picnic. From the 29th of March, outdoor gatherings of over 6 people, 2 households will be allowed. It is understood this will include gatherings, private gardens, outdoor sports facilities such as tennis or basketball courts will reopen, and organised children's sports such as grassroots football will also return. Secondary school pupils can also access tests and will be required to wear face coverings in classrooms, shared spaces, corridors. 12th of April, for major parts of the economy permitted to open non-essential retail opens, hairdressers and libraries. Outdoor settings like alcohol takeaways, beer gardens, theme parks, indoor leisure like swimming pools and gyms, self-contained holiday accommodation, schools open, outdoor sports allowed. 29th of March, 6 people, 2 households allowed to meet. Step 2, 12th April, non-essential retail and personal care open, indoor leisure centre open. Step 3, 17th of May. Outdoors, most social contact rules lifted, 6 people, 2 households can meet. 21st of June, hope to reopen final closed sectors, all legal limits, social contact removed. Continue with up to 30 guests, weddings up to 15 guests. Third step will come 17th of May. Rule 6, abolish for outdoor gatherings. 2 households can mix indoors, cinemas, museums, hotels. Can reopen, though social distancing remained. 10,000 spectators can attend the largest outdoor venues like football stadiums. Work from home guidance. 1st of June will potentially see all legal limits removed. Boris in late March. Date for schools following Mr. Johnson's announcement in England. This might be a long video, but we'll see. Excuse me. Be lifted, which will happen by 21st of June at the earliest. Parts of the UK aim to outline their plans for easing lockdown in the coming weeks. 8th of March, all schools and colleges will reopen. University students can return for practical courses. There will be a review by the end of these holidays for other students. Face coverings are recommended in class for secondary school students and also for parents and staff in primary schools. Wraparound childcare can also return for vulnerable pupils and where it's needed for parents and carers, for work, support groups or medical care. 2 people from different households can meet outside for recreation. This can include a coffee on a bench, personal care and personal protection equipment. Weddings attended for up to 6 people can take place. 29th of March, people will be allowed to meet outside, either with one other household or within the rule of 6, including private gardens. Stay-at-home rule will end. Local outdoor sports facilities will open. Large outdoor sports can restart. Parents and children groups can return. Capped at 15 must be outdoors. Place for vulnerable children when parents need groups to go to work. Then 12th of April, all shops allowed to open. Restaurants and pub gardens will be allowed to serve customers in outdoors. Leaving alcohol gyms, spas can reopen. Hairdressers, beauty salons can reopen. Staycations away from home permitted. Children allowed to attend indoor play activities with up to 15 parents while gardens join them. Zoos, theme parks and drive-in cinemas can reopen. They're still a thing. Wait, so drive-in cinemas are still a thing? Never knew that, but anyway. Libraries and community centres can reopen. Weddings attended up by up to 15 people can take place, no earlier than the 17th of May. People can meet in groups of up to 30 outdoors. 6 people, 2 households can meet indoors. 30 people can meet to celebrate weddings. Remaining outdoor entertainment can open. Outdoor entertainment can open. Indoor entertainment can open. Subject to limits on hotels can reopen. International travel will resume. Indoor sports groups can start again. 21st of June. All legal limits will be removed. No legal limits on the number of people. Private for events such as weddings, festivals, nightclubs will be allowed to reopen. In the plan. Stay at home and go for excuse. Assumption of weddings. It's 3 to 7. Return to school on the 22nd of February. Monday, 15th of March. Extended lockdown, 1st of April. 12 to 14 on 22nd of March. Second of February. Took their children. Strict all social distancing rules. 19th of February. Did you get it now? That's all. Did you get it now? What's hour 2? Don't Stop the Again after Michael Jackson. Hope that doesn't get copyrighted. It's come 7-year-olds. Turn to classrooms. Okay. Equipment. Schools will open at 8th of March will be longer wait for services like hairdressers, pubs and gyms. To you, wonderful substance. Know something getting up. Wonderful substance. Know something getting up. Wonderful substance. It's up to you getting up. Come on, girls. Substance. It's up to you getting up. Come on. Anyway, outdoor sports facilities such as tennis and basketball courts will be allowed to reopen on 20th of March. Come on, Lee, come on. Meeting up rules will also be relaxed. Up to 6 people are allowed to gather outdoors. However, people from different households will still need to socially distance from each other. Come on, Lee, come on. Outdoor sports can also restart. I'll be right back. Hairdressers and nail salons will be allowed to open 12th of April at the earliest. Now, to get your hair cut alone with other members of the household. Gyms and other types of indoor leisure can 12th of April. You'll only be allowed to visit gyms alone. Indoor group exercise clubs allowed until at least 17th of May. Some restaurants will also reopen from 12th of April. There'll be no 10 PM curfew. All done to eat or drink all season. 10th of May, will be allowed to eat and drink inside. Such zoos, theme parks, will open from 12th of April. Concerts, will be allowed to open from 17th of May. 招待 Listen up! Open March. Pupils in all years can return to being taught face-to-face in schools and colleges. Clubs, parents, and school buildings seem to meet for March. Activities can also restart. They may buy these holidays. Darn. Face coverings to meet a social distancing. maintained. Covering of visitors also recommended. Social distancing is not possible. And corridors and communal areas open for children of key workers, vulnerable learners and those completing essential exams or assessments. Turned. Scotland's pupils now returned to classroom. 15th of March, Sunday learning was open. 3 and 8th of March, 23rd of March and 22nd of March. All children can go to school and cancelled. Grades will be still. It's a year. Really is in sight. Yeah, there is a light at the end of this very long, dark tunnel. 8th of March, 2 weeks later, beer gardens on 12th of April at the earliest. At the earliest, non-essential retail, hairdressers, nail salons, gyms and outdoor areas, hospitalities set to reopen, along with libraries, museums, zoos and theme parks. Will be open, but people won't be able to stay with members of their household. 17th of May, pubs, restaurants, cinemas set to open their doors once more. Rules will be lifted. 2 households groups up to 6 people will be allowed to mix indoors. Up to 30 people will be allowed at weddings, funerals, wakes, receptions and christenings. 21st of June, all legal limits will be removed. Family may finally be allowed to hug each other again. Yeah, days in advance. Squaring situations. Michael Jackson. We know that both primary and secondary schools over March. 2 people will be allowed to meet outdoors. And then non-essentials are open. 12th of April. Open the gym to wait until 12th of April. Look out a line. Missing 12th of April. Green light for above gardens to open. So be dropped over a month until 17th of May. Group from 2 households. 23rd of May. We also have to wait until 17th of May to go around for a cuppa. Just 2 households. 12th of April. Friday. More than a year. 21st of June. Legal limits scheduled to be removed. Dining at cafes can resume on 12th of April. Maximum 6 people. Don't eat and drink while seated. It's also been dropped and there'll be no curfew. Rules can welcome visitors from the 12th of April. Cinemas, theatres can also reopen from the 17th of May. Clubs closed for over a year and scheduled to reopen on 21st of June. Clubbers may need to take rapid tests for the entry, but nothing is confirmed. Be step by step across all of England. June. March, all schools and colleges will reopen. Pupils will have to wear face masks initially. Or advised to wear masks at school. College pupils were tested twice a week at school for the first 2 weeks and at home. So, regularly, all breakfast and after school clubs can restart. University students can return. This will be reviewed over the Easter holidays. One person will be able to meet one other person from another household outside for recreation. An event for coffee. 6 people from the household can meet. Can reopen. They'll stay at home method. They're local whenever they can. Work from home where possible. Non-essential retail can reopen. Libraries, museums, zoos, theme parks can open. Again, but no indoor mixing allowed. Outdoor hospitality can reopen. Rule 6. Not after past percent a meal, there'll be no curfew. Self-catering holidays will be allowed. Funerals up to 30 people. Weddings up to 15. Outdoors, most social contact rules will be lifted. Gatherings of more than 30 will still be illegal. More of 6 will be allowed. Indoor hospitality will be allowed. Advice on social distancing between family and friends, including hugging, will be updated no later than the 17th of May. Large indoor performances will be allowed. Outdoor performances will be allowed with 30 people. All legal limits will be removed. For during the use of the lockdown. Events. So resume at universities. Wearing a face mask will be made compulsory. Surveying. To face seating. Encouraged to get tested regularly. Breakfast. School clubs can restart. Online learning. And by the end of the Easter holidays. Learning since the beginning of January. Exams will not go ahead with teachers estimating people's grades instead. In remote learning. Term. PPE, social distancing and regular hand washing. Ability for testing staff and pupils. Staggered returning to school, starting children. 3 going back from today. People be allowed back. 15th of March, 3 to 7. Half term. Coronavirus. 15th of March and done on the same day. Done the end of exams this summer. Break. Currently open for children and key workers. 8th of March. Can go to school and special schools can open. To freedom, 21st of June. Order will be lifted on March 29th. All schools and colleges will reopen, plus 1 recreation will be allowed. Stay-at-home order will remain. All of 6 return from order to end. Non-essential retail can open. Public buildings will return. Indoor leisure facilities will reopen. Outdoor hospitality will be opened. Funerals allowed up to 30 outdoor attractions will be allowed. Most restrictions will be removed. No more rule of 6. Indoor mixing will be allowed. Indoor hospitality can reopen. Weddings will be allowed up to 30 people. All limits on social contact will be removed. Rest of society will reopen. Social distancing will remain in place until step 4. Be taken place ahead of that date to how the advice can be removed. March 8th of sports. Start. Secondary school pupils will need to wear masks. Running will be allowed. School end, though going local. Social limits will be lifted. Families will finally be allowed. Will reopen from March 29th. Non-essential retail is April 12th. Also reopen. April 12th, outdoor seating and at the stage. Indoor seating will open after May 17th. No limits on number socially outside. Go open at April 12th. Call limits June 21st. Casual nightclubs will reopen. Overnight stays will be allowed after April 12th. Could be possibly by the middle of April. All steps. Meet a friend from another household in the park for coffee, for example. Groups can go back to class on March 8th. From March 8th, is allowed to be started on March. This is the state. Say local. Gatherings will finally be allowed. 12th also reopen. Door seating on May 17th. 12 goes well, nightclubs will reopen, end of April. Going to class on March 8. Parks will be permitted. Coffee, have a picnic in the park. Wall of Six will return. Able to return. Non-essential retail will reopen, permitted to resume, not closing Zoom alone. Outdoor purposes only. Meal will be scrapped. Seated and ordering food or drink. At the earliest, 2 households, groups up to 6, will be allowed to meet indoors. Allowed to hug each other again. Wall of Six will be lifted. Had to open up at this point. Lower, June 21st, sectors. Economy, so nightclubs are allowed to reopen. This could also be used. Children, March 8. Monday morning, so lockdown. 25th, back on lockdown. Day at the end of Christmas break. March 8. All clubs can restart. And they do so twice every week, and isolated schools then at home. See regularly, now also recommended. Social distancing is not possible. On a Monday, also return. Lockdown since January 5th. Wales on Monday. Allowed to return to their desks on March 8th. School 22nd of March. Easter holidays. So Monday afternoon. 8th. Areas in Paris on March 8th. March 29th. March 29th. 3:30 vaccination and press conference at 7 p.m. Second, 29th. Those next areas will be non-essential shops. On holiday. April do that to March 5th. Be free over March. Learning will continue for others. 22nd of March. Since Christmas, non-essential retail will remain closed. That will be possible to buy equipment. From April. And 18th of March. Second, March 8th, and the 6th will return. Set to continue. Slow to May. Turn. Break. Face mask. Social distancing will be maintained. It's on Monday, lockdown since January 5th. School activities to restart as well. Park permitted, March 29th. School children in England will return to class, March 8th. Lockdown lifting plans. Days allow outdoor gatherings time for Easter. Picnic, coffee, public areas. 6. Of the lockdown. Yeah, that was a long nose. it's worth it. I wanted to make it up, so yeah, I'll see you all in the next video, whenever that will be. So it will be the last video for now until the next one. So, bye! Stay safe.